Hello, Mayan. Good afternoon. Hello, Mayan. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Hello, Mayan. Can you hear me?
Hello, teacher.
Oh, yes, there you are. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, great. What is the weather right now, Mayan? Is it raining so hard?
Sunny.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now, today, Mayan, we're just going to have a free talk. Okay. So, of course, our goal in here is to let you practice speaking. So the first topic is all about family. First, introduce something about your family, Mayan.
Mm, my family has five people. My mom, my dad, me, and my brother and my sister.
Great. What do your parents do?
Mm, my mother is well, my dad is an engineer. My mom, I don't know.
All right. Okay. Can you talk about the personality of your parents?
Mm, my mom is so funny and friendly, and my dad is very easygoing, but my dads are always angry my with me.
Oh, okay. So your dad is short-tempered. Ah, okay. So how do you deal with your dad's personality, Mayan?
Mm, I think my dad is always angry to me.
Like, how do you deal with your dad's personality?
Um, because he he always angry to me every day. Mm, but if I want to buy something, then
Oh,
me.
okay. Yes. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. Who do you get along better? Is it your mom or your dad?
Um, no, I think it's my dad.
It's your dad. Wow. Okay. So what do you usually do with your dad?
I think I play hockey or go outside and buy something in the shopping.
All right. Do you have any brother or sisters, Mayan? And what do they do?
Yes, they are students.
Pardon, Mayan?
Uh, yes, I have a brother and sister, and they are students.
Very good. Are you close to your sibling?
Yeah,
Wow, that's great. Okay. So, what are the things that you like doing with your siblings?
Mm, the thing is, I usually go outside and drink milk tea with my brother and my sister, or watch TV with them.
Great. Okay, how about the things that you don't like doing with them and why?
Mm, the things uh, and not have like, did you
One more, please.
doesn't have anything I don't like doing with them.
Oh, all right. Do you think your parents understand you, Mayan? Why or why not?
Mm, yes, they all understand me because they buy for me everything I want and talk with me.
Okay. Yes. What about you? Do you understand your parents?
Yes,
Wow, nice. Okay, what is one thing that you like about your parents?
mm, I think I like her personal. I like a personality.
Pardon, Mayan?
I like personality and my parents.
Oh, okay. So what about when you get married, Mayan? So let's just say you are 17 right now, right?
Yes,
Okay, so in 10 or 10 or 15 years, you get married. Okay, do you still like to live with your parents after you get married?
no.
Why not?
Mm, cause it has a little, like,
Pardon, Mayan?
wait for me.
Okay.
Mm, I I don't like to live with my parents because it's had a little inconvenience.
Yes, and it's kind of strange to still live with your parents after you get married because, of course, as a married couple, you have to have your own privacy. Yes, like for example, it's gonna be difficult if you and your husband in the future would argue and your parents could hear you, right? Sometimes our parents would get get in the middle and settle us. So it's kind of it's like you'd feel embarrassed if that happens. Okay. So here Do you prefer to live in a nuclear family or an extended family, Mayan? Then why?
I don't know the clear and extended.
I think we've talked about it before. Like when we say nuclear family, this consists of parents, mom, dad, okay, sibling, and that's it. Just a small family, just the immediate family. This is mom, this is dad, then the children in here. That is nuclear family.
Yes.
But when we say extended family, we have grandparents, okay? Parents, this is our parents. We have here and here aunt, uncle, another aunt. They have they have children. Then this is your family. An extended family is you live together with your aunt, uncle, grandparents. While a nuclear family is you live in a house where you only have parents together with your siblings. Okay, so my question is what do you prefer? Living in a nuclear family or an extended family, Mayan?
Um, I prefer to live in an extended family.
Pardon, Mayan?
I prefer to live in an extended family,
Wow, why is that?
because it's have so many children I want to play.
Oh, okay. Yes. And it's gonna be it's like more people, the more the merrier. Yes, when there are more people, the merrier the family is, especially if you all get along. So how would you describe a perfect family, Mayan? What is a perfect family?
Mm, I think the perfect family is a family when the dad when dad and mom are love son so many and they are very friendly and funny every day.
Very good. Okay, so since you mentioned that one, Mayan, would you like to have a perfect family in the future?
Yeah.
Nice. Of course, everyone likes to have a perfect family. But you know what, Mayan, what I believe is there's no such thing as perfect family. It's just that we all want to have a perfect family because every family has its imperfection. They have strengths and weaknesses. There are good things about it. There are also bad things about it. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I believe there is no perfect family in this world. Every family has its own flaws. Yeah, even though that they look perfect, but still they lack something. Like, for example, they're complete family, but they don't have money like that. So they lack something. Okay, they are rich, but everyone, they're not complete family like that. So there's always not a bad thing, but there's always one thing that lacks in every family. Yes. Okay, now let's look at this one, Mayan. So thank you so much for your answers about the topic family. Now let's move on with friends. Okay, so do you think you have many friends, Mayan?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so if you have, I know that each person has its own standard. to how we consider a person as our friend. So what is your standard when it comes to your friends, Mayan?
Mm, I think it's so funny.
Yes, Mayan?
The standard, I mean, mm, say again.
Like, for example, how to become your friend.
Mm, I think that
Okay, like for example, if you meet someone, Mayan, you're not yet friends, right? You're totally strangers. How can that person become your friend?
yeah, the person become mm, uh, I think if I was happy and things are happy and get acquainted.
Pardon, Mayan.
Like get acquainted with the
Okay. So me, the qualifications of becoming my friend is, of course, if we get along very well, if I can trust you, like you are trustworthy, you are dependable, you respect me, I respect you, like that. And of course, if we get along so much, yes, then you can be my friend. So that is an example of having qualifications or standard before someone can be your friend, like that. Okay. So, Mayan, do you like making new friends? Then why?
mm, I like making new friends because I hmm, um because I'm because maybe I need help and I have so many friends to help me and I have so many friends to play.
Okay. So, is friendship important, Mayan?
Mm, important.
Can you tell me why?
And, mm, and
Why is friendship important, Mayan?
uh, friendship is important.
Because,
I think because they can help me when I need. think they can help me everything I need and help me for study or the job.
Yes, and of course, there would be someone who would always help you in difficult time. And you have someone to call to when you need some help. Okay, so how do you maintain a good friendship, Mayan?
Mm, think I I
Or how do you maintain your friendship with your classmates or friends?
mm, I think that I with them normally and talk everything in my life.
Okay,
I talk
thank you.
everything with. Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
What's that, Mayan?
Uh, no.
Hello, Mayan.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh yeah, sometimes you are on and off. It's probably my internet or your internet. Okay, but anyway, what qualities do you think are important in a friend?
I don't know.
Okay, so the important qualities of a friend are trustworthy, okay, honest, loyal, what else? Like they're willing to help you, and of course, you find joy and comfortable being with them. Okay. Now, let's look at this one, May. And we are now about neighbors. So this is something, this is the same topic as we have with Thursday this week. Okay, so some of the questions in here has been asked already from Thursday, but still I would ask them again to you. Okay, so look, what are the differences between neighbors in a city and neighbors in the countryside, Mayan?
Um, the neighbor in the city, they are very busy. They're very busy with their job. And the neighbors in the countryside, they are very friendly and funny. When I can meet them very uh, every time.
All right, well said, Mayan. Okay, so what are the qualities of a good neighbor?
Let's see. Mm, I think it's they are uh, they can help me with I need and they are meet uh, meet me very time.
Hello, Mayan.
Um,
Can
of
you hear me?
politics. Yes.
Okay, can you say it again? I'm sorry because I couldn't hear you earlier.
The quality of a good neighbor is that can they meet me very every time, and they can help me when I need.
Yes,
Can,
that's right. Okay, like they are there when you needed help. Great. Now, last question for neighbors. Are neighbors very important, Mayan? Why?
mm, I think yes. No. Mm, it's just a little. It's very important
Yes, why is neighbor very important, Mayan?
because they can help you.
That's right. Very good. Now, hear me, and if you would move to a new place, how would you introduce yourself to your neighbors?
Mm, I think my neighbors have a good personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how would you introduce yourself?
Mm, since I myself, I don't know.
It's all right. Okay, so of course you would say like, "Hi, good morning. I'm Mayan and I live there. I'm gonna be your new neighbor." Like that. Just simply greet like, "Hi, hello." But if your neighbor has no time to talk, then you can just say, "Hi, morning." Just a simple greet will do. Then they would know, like, oh, okay, they are the one who live in that house. Yeah, they would know that you are new in the neighborhood. Okay. Now, next question, May Ann. Here it is. Imagine that you are having a neighborhood meeting to discuss community issues. So, can you think of one issue in your neighborhood? What is it?
What?
Like, for example, so I will put you in a situation where you are having a neighborhood meeting and your purpose of joining that meeting is to discuss community issues. Okay, so my question is give me one issue in your community that needs a solution. What is it?
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know.
Like, okay, like for just like in the bigger cities, like I could see like pollution is one of the problems there. Okay, what about in your neighborhood? Give me at least one problem that you can see in your neighborhood.
Oh, I don't have a neighbor.
You don't have an idea. That's all right. Or there, yeah, actually, there are so many issues in a neighborhood. It could be like the trash, like the residents don't know where to put their trash. They would just leave it outside their house or in front of their front porch, like that. Another thing is during the night, there are strangers walking and spying on other people, other houses, like that. Okay, another thing, like someone would enter your house illegally, like burglary. That could be an issue too. Like, but the common issues are just the pollution. What else? Like noisy, especially when the dogs would bark, like that. Like too much noise, especially at night. They are doing karaoke. Those are just some issues in a neighborhood. Another thing is, for example, they would gossip each other. That's also another thing, but that's one thing that we cannot control because that describes the personality of a person if they would gossip. Yeah, so those are just examples, Mayan. Okay, so Mayan, how would you handle oh, by the way, it's already time, right? Okay, so Mayan, we'll just call it a day. I'm sorry for holding you so much. I forgot that it's time already. Anyway, do you have any question, Mayan?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. Thank you so much, and sorry for holding you so long. Have a great day. Thank you for your
Yeah,
participation and keep safe always. Bye bye, Mayan.
bye, teacher.